Hey Randy, Robert here. I just want to show you the progress. You can see they've actually already painted the walls in the living room. We're still got to do the flooring and the baseboards. So in here, we're going to take this off, this frame. We've already taken the doors off, and we're just going to sheetrock that in to make it look like it's a nice opening. So now if we get in the hallway, I've ordered just a bunch of doorknobs to come in here. Okay, bedroom number, well, at least you can, I mean, they're going quick, as you can see on this painting. You know, we take those off and spray paint them, so you know, and they are doing the closets. I actually bid no closets, but they went ahead and did it anyway. All right. Okay, and this is the bathroom. Thank you, excuse me, sir. Here we're gonna remove this, put a regular light. We're gonna re-epoxy all of the top here, replace the toilet like we talked about. I just didn't know if you wanted to re-epoxy all of this. Yeah, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, anyway, I'll figure it out with this guy. Okay, so as you can see, we're rebuilding this. We've already replaced the valve. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because it's kind of neat. And we'll make, anyway, all this will be re-epoxy painted. I'm removing this big deal here, adding lights, adding hardware. The shower, I'm gonna move that to about right there. Okay, this is the master bedroom. We've taken out the window unit. Looks like they've already done the trim in here too. Now again, we have tons of lights and all that to do yet. Yep, looks like they've done a pretty good job. So this is a hidden hatch, just so you know, to get under the house. Okay, so now we're gonna go on this side. We're basically doing a circle. Ah, shoot, it's wet. I forgot he's painting. So anyway, you can see they're doing stuff here. And, oh, I'm sorry, let me just get a picture, brother, real quick. And then in this room, he's painting right now. And like I said, we're gonna have to replace these doors as we talked about, so. Reba, come. And then let's go to the other part of the house now real quick. And then as we get into here, you know, there, you can see right now we're prepping this to do it white shelves. So like I said, there's a lot of sheetrock issues here. Well, that broke, so we're having to replace that. Also, the ones on the front door. This is kind of a cool little area right here. It's chalkboard, as you can see, so you can write on it. But if you open it up, you've got kind of a hidden area. So I told him to go ahead and keep it. I think that's kind of a cool little place for somebody to keep their guns. Under here is what I was talking about. We need to add the sheetrock. Okay, so we've already removed the appliances. What's kind of cool is we found a lot of neat things in this house, such as the pull-out drawers. And right here, we found a knife set that comes down. It's kind of a neat little feature. We're not going to get rid of these. You can see that this is raised here, so they're going to basically cut out a piece here and float it with that epoxy. Inside here, we are going to add another faucet instead of this Kmart faucet. We're going to leave the cold water faucet here. It's got a right there. It's got a you know, the thing that makes it work, whatever. We're gonna keep this radio, get rid of that radio. Now what's really cool is the way they built this is they already have a stand for the over the stove microwave, which is right there. These I'm going to take down and paint and rehang and re-level. I just need to know what you want to do with these, you know, because you see how terrible that is, the color, how black it is. So all this is going to have to get sanded down regardless. So that's just what I need to do on that. Garage conversion. Okay, well here is going to be your hot water heater. The good news is it does look like it's up to code because you got a pan there. And I can tell by the plumbing here it's up to code, and then it's got a new hot water valve here. So, and then this is your air exhaust, so that's good. All right, it also has cabinets in the front. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead, I don't know if you're gonna paint it or not, so if we paint it, then I'm gonna put some really nice knobs. If we're not, then I may not do knobs at all. Okay, as we get into the garage, there's going to be the exit door. It's got another electric fireplace here, so we've got a total of 2 of them. So we'll leave those. We will paint this room. We're going to paint the shelves. I'll advertise it with a washer and dryer if it works. I'm going to go ahead and leave the window unit here, even though we have ducts. I still want to leave it here just in case somebody needs it, and it does work. So we are basically talking about redoing all this floor and maybe putting some trim down. As you can see, there is no trim. And on that extra brick, I'm just going to paint it. We're not going to go crazy here on expenses. I'll get rid of those 2 things. You see how you have baseboards down there, but you don't have it anywhere else. So that's all we're going to need here. And we're going to install new lights. So my thinking was, I would say, if you're looking at the door here, let's see, is maybe just right here. So let's say, let's just say right here where my hand is. So that's going to be about 3 foot only, about 4 foot. Just enough where they can get in there and open up the door. Here we're going to need to add sheetrock behind here, and then add a closet right here is my thinking. We've got a perfect wall for it. So we'll end it about right there. So we're talking about, let's see, 3, 6, about 6 foot by 3, 6, 9, 11, 6 by 11. So anyway, it's a fun little project, I think, but that's up to you. So, okay, backyard, I'm not going to show you because it's still jacked up. We are going to have to redo these floors. You can see how dirty they are. The ideal thing to do, Randy, is to just to re-grout it. In other words, get rid of this grout and put a different color grout. And I'd love to have a, you know, like a dark gray or a black would look really cool in here. But that's a little bit more expensive, so that's up to you. Otherwise, we're gonna have to bring a machine in here and get this cleaned. You know, so that's what we're gonna need to do. So I believe that's all you need now. So yeah, it's all emptied out. It looks completely different. So okay. Say hello. That's my buddy.